Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the controversy behind the Black Friday deals that Respawn is dealing with right now, along with the map changes that we know are coming into Stormpoint and how it's going to affect the AI wildlife going forward. So let's just dive right into it. So yesterday started the Black Friday event sale, which will last 1 week until next Tuesday, and for the most part there's actually a lot of good deals in there, and you can get a lot of cosmetics if you're one of those people that like to pay for them. And I have no problem with the way that they set up their prices for their skins. If that's the way Respawn wants to do it, totally fine. However, KevtheKing did notice something a little off. You see, KevtheKing noticed that last year they also had the Laughing Fool Jester bundle, and it was originally discounted from 3,600 Apex coins to 2,500, and then this year they decided to go from 4,200 to 2,150 coins as the discount. At the end of the day, it's not a massive problem, but it is a little shady by Respawn to artificially inflate the price of their bundles and skins to make it seem like we're getting a bigger discount, therefore we need to get it right now because we won't be able to get a deal like this again in the future. At the end of the day, it is up to the consumer on how they want to spend their own money, but this seems like an important topic to cover for anyone that was interested in the Black Friday skins. But now let's talk about the Stormpoint map changes that are going to be coming and what's going on with the AI wildlife. Overall, the Stormpoint map has been very well received, and I personally have been having a blast on it, but there have been a number of players that have been complaining about, one, the size of the map, but also the AI wildlife that has been causing a ton of third parties and getting bogged down in choke points. And I don't have a problem with the AI wildlife in public matches, but a lot of players do have a very solid point when they're saying that they are completely unnecessary for a ranked playlist, because there are already enough choke points, it's hard enough to find players, and then having to fight through AI wildlife that doesn't always work correctly. As a player here notes, instead of chasing active players, it will sometimes just attack people that are down. And Rodney Reece, the map designer, did confirm that prowlers shouldn't be going after down players, and that is a bug that will get fixed. And Rodney Reece also let us know that when the first major patch comes through on season 11, the map is going to see a lot of changes. There is going to be cover adjustments. Things like rocks are now larger to provide more cover, and some new areas, particularly around the edges of Barometer, have new cover, and more general around chokes. And with that, he also let us know that they are going to be working on the bad circle ending locations on Stormpoint, letting us know that the end circle doesn't end on wildlife locations or buildings, but it does sometimes get close, so expect that not to be a future problem. So with Rodney Reece and the team at Respawn going in to change the layout of the map, along with the coding for how the AI wildlife interacts with players, I think this would be a good time to look at some of the statistics and player feedback and realize maybe it is a good idea to remove the AI wildlife from the ranked competitive playlist and allow it just to be on public matches so that there is a fair competitive balance. Also, little side note, there will be future AI wildlife, and I've gone over this before, but it is still there in the season 11 code that there will be a Goliath added at some point. There is still this playtest footage right here from an early playtest where there is a Goliath, and you can clearly see that it's in Jurassic Park. And Garrett Leaks has also found the information. It does appear that he found the cave which should have the Goliath spawn in. This will probably come at a future date, we just don't know when, but it is in the files. Let me know down in the comments below, are you okay with the way the Black Friday deals are being structured, and how do you feel about the AI wildlife? Have you found it annoying, or do you think it's perfectly fine the way it is in the game? And until next time, legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.